Maybe next time I won't put this event in the middle. That'd probably be smart. Okay, Gabe. Hello, Nick. I'll go from a nap to your stream. I don't know what got me here, but I'm gonna take it as a sign. Perf. Glad to have you here. We need Allie next. So we have 2 teams of amazing people here. Which I'm gonna introduce here in a sec. But, oh god, wrong scene. There we go. Yippee. Okay. Are we ready to meet everybody? Perf. I'm gonna make this bigger. Are we ready, chat? Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Team Gay and Team Slay. They did not come up with those names. Let me also just change my title. And my category. I'm sorry this took so long. Period. Okay. Hello. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thanks for your patience during the setup. Welcome to Animal Crossing Family Feud. Are you guys excited? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody sounds excited. As you can see here, we have 2 teams.
It was time to unmute yet or not.
It is. You are allowed to unmute now.
I'm very
Thank
excited.
you. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce each of the teams here. So first, we have Team Gay. They did not choose this name. This name was bestowed upon them by Moon Sparrow. But we have Crossing with Gabriel, Ali Miller 23, and Jeremiah G _. What do you guys think? How do you guys think you're gonna do today?
Terrible.
I'm confident in my abilities.
Gabe.
And I believe in my teammates.
Period. Oh my gosh. Gabe, you gotta have more confidence there.
Yeah,
I'll
Gabe.
try.
Have any of you played Family Feud before?
I have.
I think so.
Okay. Slay. Well, thank you so much, Team Gay.
Thank you so much.
We also have Team Slay, which is D Prince 216, aka Rio, Liz Plays, and it's Brian. So, how are you guys feeling? Do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah. I am very confident in Liz's abilities.
Oh! Well, that would make one of you, I guess. Liz, you are very knowledgeable in Animal Crossing. Rio and Brian, how do you feel about your knowledge levels?
I tried studying, but I think that did not help because I read it and then I forgot it. So I'm happy to be here.
You'll do great. And Rio, how are you feeling?
I'm glad I'm on teams with Wes and Brian. They're gonna have to carry.
Oh. No, I think you'll do great. I think you'll do great. Rio is really, yeah, I'm turning him up right now. Sorry, I noticed that. Can you say something, Rio?
All right, how about now?
Period. I think that's better. Thank you. All right. So, are we ready to start the game? Yeah. Here is how it is going to work. I am going to pick the first people from each team to go up. And whoever raises their hand first after I read the question, will get to answer. When you answer, if you guess the top answer, you get to choose whether your team plays or passes it to the other team. And we will do 5 rounds. The first 3 are out of 100 points. The 4th one is double points. And the 5th one is triple points. So I am deciding that the 2 on the bottom, Brian and Gabe, are up first. So listen closely.
Oh God. Okay.
Are you ready for question 1?
Well,
Okay. Also, please bear with me because I've never done this before, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. I spent like so many hours on all of this, but if it doesn't go smoothly, we'll just go with the flow. So, question number 1. Name something that causes people to reset their map at the beginning of the game. Okay, Gabe, what is your answer?
resident services placement.
That was number 2.
Okay.
Brian, what is your guess?
The color of the airport.
That is answer number 1. So,
Yeah.
Team Slay, would you like to play the round or pass?
We want to play.
Yay!
Yeah.
Perf. Okay, let's start. I'm praying that this was done correctly. It was. Okay. So, like I said, question number 1. Name something that causes people to reset their map at the beginning of the game. You guessed airport color. That was correct at number 1. Gabe already guessed number 2, so number 2, resident services. Now, up next is Liz. What would you like to answer? No, you're good.
I'm gonna go for starter villagers.
Starter villagers. That is number 3. Yes.
Good answer.
Period. Good answer. Good answer. Okay, Rio. What would you like to guess?
Boredom.
Boredom.
Like maybe
That is not an answer, Rio. I'm so sorry. A lot of people.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. A lot of people do restart out of boredom, but that is not what people who answered the survey said. So, I'm sorry. You guys have 1 strike. Okay, Brian, it is your turn again.
The location of the pier.
Of the pier?
Like the
dock?
You know what? Yes, that's what I meant.
That is not one of the answers. I'm so sorry. All right, you guys have 2 strikes. If you get 1 more strike, the other team gets a chance to steal this from you, to steal your points. So, Liz, it's in your hands. What do you think?
Okay, I know this is a reason. I don't know if it's one of these reasons, but I'm gonna go ahead and say native fruit.
That is number 4, the wrong
Let's
native
go.
fruit or flower. Yes. All right. Once again, you have 2 strikes. If you get 1 more strike, then the other team gets a chance to steal. So, Rio, what is your answer?
Uh,
Name something that causes people to reset their map at the beginning of the game. So when you're first starting, they have you choose a map. So what might be something that would make people not want their map?
the location, like, what is it called? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you gonna take a strike?
I think so. I don't know the answer.
That's okay. So team 2 or team gay, you all hopefully have been consulting in your group chat. Would you like to get a chance to steal their points?
I didn't know we could do that.
Oh,
We could do in the chat.
Yeah, was that like an option?
I didn't know we were allowed to do that.
Yeah.
so sorry, maybe I should have restated. While the other team is going, you can consult in your team group chat on potential answers. So I will give you guys some time to think of an answer that you would like to steal for this question. Name something that causes people to reset their map at the beginning of the game. And so far, well, I can't do math. But let me know when you all have an answer. So far, Team Slay has 84 points on the board. There are 26 more points. Who is winning? We're on the first round, so far nobody's winning. I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you have an answer?
We got it. Yes, we got
Okay,
it.
what is your answer?
The placement of the peninsula.
The peninsula?
Yes.
That is not an answer. Team Slay keeps their points at 84.
Yeah.
Can we know the rest of the rest?
Yes, I will be sharing the rest. So, answer number 5 was the river location or layout. You could have said river, you could have said river mouths, river layout, etc. And then the final answer, and don't be mad at me for this because other people, this was the survey answers, what people said. All they said was the overall map layout, the whole thing, the whole layout of the map. People don't like that. And that is why they would reset. So, after round 1, how are we feeling? Team Slay, you guys got your points, you kept them. How are you feeling?
So slay.
So slay.
So gay.
Oh, love. Team Gay. What was River one of the answers you guys thought of? I saw Gabe was.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
I have.
There
I
was
really
some
said-
miscommunication in the group chat.
Oh. So sorry.
Because someone
Oh, it's
said,
okay.
which answer should we give first? And I thought it was between 2 other answers and not. Sorry.
It's okay.
Uh,
I really.
We
Look
got
what I
this.
was writing down during. I really wrote river.
Oh, it's okay. Surely next
so
time you
true.
guys will get them. All right. Are we ready to move on to question 2?
Yes.
So actually, let me make sure that I put your guys' points above your name. Give me one moment. Thank you. Okay. Perf. So far, unfortunately, Team Gay
Unfortunately.
has no. Oh, well, wait. I just mean in general, okay? Like, I'm not picking sides. I just mean, like, in general,
Okay.
you know. Oh. Okay. Sorry. 0. Heidi. All right. Sorry guys, let me fix this. Apparently you can't copy text. Okay. Perf. Let's move on to question 2. Next up for this is Liz and Allie. So once again, whoever raises their hand first will get to answer first. Okay, are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Name a task that the majority of people complete when logging onto their game daily. Allie?
Digging
ahead.
up their 4 fossils.
That is the number 1 answer. Would you like to play or pass?
We would.
Okay. All right. So next up would be Jeremiah. So you guys got the number 1 answer. Dig up fossils. Jeremiah, name a task that majority of people complete when logging onto their game daily.
Talking to villagers.
Talking to villagers?
Mm-hmm. It's up there.
That is number 2. Good job, good job. All right, Gabe, you are up next. What is a task that majority of people complete when logging on to their game daily?
Visiting the NPC that visits your island daily.
Like at resident services?
Yeah, addressing services like that.
Gabe, unfortunately, that is not an answer. You guys have 1 strike. So, Allie, you are next. What would you
Checking the
like to
shops.
answer? Visiting the shops?
Enables.
Okay. That is on the board. That is number 3. Good answer. Good answer. All right. So, Jeremiah, what do you think?
I'm going to go with collecting DIYs on the beach.
Collecting DIYs on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
That is number 8. Good job. Now, Gabe, you are up next.
I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry.
You're good. You got this.
Okay. I don't want to mess up again. Okay. Maybe going fishing or catching bugs every day.
Gabe, I'm so sorry. That is not an answer. I'm sorry. That is 2 strikes for Team Gay. That is a good guess, though, but as mentioned, these are survey answers from people in the community, and they did not say that. So, now that your team has 2 strikes, if you get 1 more strike, the other team will get a chance to steal. So, Allie, you are up.
Okay. So, you know how when you have the Nook Miles Plus achievements, how there's the 5 at the top that, like, the first 5 of the day, like, are either 2 times or 5 times more the amount of Nook Miles?
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, doing those 5 or, like, checking on them at least?
So checking the Nook Miles Plus stuff.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that is not an answer. So
Oh.
Team Gay got 3 strikes. Team Slay, would you like a chance to steal? Yes. What? Do you guys have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your answer?
Picking weeds.
Picking weeds.
Uh-oh. Why you did Oh no.
That is number 6, watering flowers or picking weeds. So, with that, Team Slay gets, I have to do math. So sorry, but Team Slay gets the points. So sorry, Team Gay. They get 67 points. So, let me update the points. It's okay, Team Gay. You guys will come through. You guys will come through. It's not Pride Month yet. We're safe. Please. It's Pride Month every month, okay? We're always rooting for Team Gay. All right. So, we are moving on to round 3. Next up, for answering the question first, are Rio against
Wait, do we get
Jeremiah.
to see the rest of them for
yes, sorry.
round 2?
For round 2, the rest of the answers were number 4, hit all of your rocks. Number 5, check your mail. And number 7, redeem your daily Nook Miles at the ABD. That was number 7. But unfortunately, what did you guys say? Checking your daily Nook Miles Nook Miles Plus. That was not one of them. All right. Moving on to round 3. Rio and Jeremiah are up. So, the question is, name a special character you'd be surprised to see Tom Nook pick a fight with. Okay, Rio, who would you like to guess?
KK Slider.
KK Slider is not the number 1 answer. Team Gay, would you like to guess Jeremiah?
I'm gonna go with Isabel.
That is not the number 1 answer. Team Slay got the higher answer. So, would you like to play or pass?
Let's play.
All right. Team Slay is going to play this question. So you guessed KK Slider. That was number 2. Jeremiah guessed Isabel, right? Yeah. That was number 7. So up next is Brian. Name a special character you'd be surprised to see Tom Nook pick a fight with.
Timmy and Tommy.
Timmy
Does that count
and
as 2? I
Tommy.
don't know.
Yeah, that's correct. That is number 3. Yup, good answer. Okay, Liz, you're up.
I'm gonna go with Daisy May.
Daisy May. Unfortunately, that is not an answer. You guys.
She's a child.
She is a child, but apparently the community does not care because they did not say she was one of the top answers. So, Rio, you are up next again.
Brewster.
Brewster. You know, that's a good answer in my heart, but nobody put him. 2 strikes. You guys have one more strike. Brian, you are up.
Okay. My guess is Blathers.
Blathers. Oh, why is this X not going away? I don't know.
Oh.
There we go. Blathers is number 4. Good answer. Good answer. All right. Liz, you are up again.
Well, assuming that the people who fill this out know the lore, I'm gonna go ahead and say Mabel.
Mabel. That is number 5. The Able sisters. Mabel, Sable, any one of them. Good answer. So, Rio, you are up next. Reminder, you guys have 1 strike left. Who would you like to say?
I'm gonna say Wilbur.
Wilbur? Unfortunately, Wilbur was not one on the list. So, Team Gay, do you have an answer that you'd like to steal?
Yes, we have.
Okay, who would you like to say?
Ali?
Who?
Ali want to say it.
Oh,
Oh, Celeste.
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 That is the number 1 answer. Yeah. I will say, I was shocked
Yo,
that Celeste was number 1. I was not expecting that.
I need to see the answers because I'm very confident that one is.
Yeah, can we see the stats after this is over?
So, not today, but my next stream, I will be going over all the stats because I don't think I'll have time to today. But all the answers were very interesting, and there was a lot of outlier answers that I couldn't put in that were really funny. So, yeah, Team Gays finally on the board with 82 points. Perf.
Which are the rest of the answers that we did?
So, you had 2 answers left, 6 and 8. Number 6. It's not working. Number 6 was Pascal.
Oh.
And number 8 was Leaf. Leaf.
I knew there was not gonna be red. Red wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah. I guess people think he would get along with Red.
I was
No,
shocked
he would
about
be
Daisy
red.
May. I had the same logic as Liz. She's a child.
Yeah, no, people, I think maybe like 1 or 2 people put Daisy May. Like,
That's what I would have put if I were in it.
yeah. I just feel like I don't know where Celeste came from. Like, I thought Isabel would be the top answer for this one. Cause she's
But
like,
they work so closely together.
yeah, so like why would they fight? I don't know. I feel like they'd be
I feel
close.
like it's just more like statistically possible, given that they spend more time together.
I guess that's true.
Celeste only comes sometimes.
All right, moving on to question 4. We are back to Brian and Gabe. So whoever of you 2 raises your hand first, you answer the question. So, the question.
Double points.
This is double points as well.
Oh, God.
The question is, when you enter the campsite at the beginning of the game, which smug villager are you really hoping not to see? Yes, Gabe?
Chops.
Chops? chops is the number one answer. Would you guys like to play or pass? Play. Notice how there's an 80 by chops? So many people put chops. All right. So next up is Allie. Name a smug villager you were really hoping not to see.
Is Hippo smug? Yeah, right?
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Hippo is number 2. Yup. By the way, these points are double points. That's why it says 80, because it was actually 40. Okay. Jeremiah. Name a smug villager you're not wanting to see.
I'm gonna go with Klaus.
Klaus?
Hmm.
That is not one of the answers. 1 strike for Team Gay. Gabe, you are up. Name a smug villager you would not want to see.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Maybe I will say myself. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm having. Oh my
It's
God.
okay. It's a hard question, right?
Okay, I will say Graham. The hamster
Graham?
that looks like Graham.
That is not an answer. I will say a few people did put Graham, but he is not one of the top answers for this question.
Okay.
All right. 2 strikes for Team Gay. Allie, you are up.
I am going to guess. Um. hmm. Okay. Sorry.
Think
hold on one
about,
sec.
you're good. Think about like what people would say.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna guess Beardo. Beardo. The blue guy.
Beardo is number 3. All right. Still 1 left on the board and 1 strike left. Is Jeremiah next? Yeah, Jeremiah. Who do you say?
No. It's a good question.
It's hard. It's hard.
I'm gonna go with Chatter.
You did not just say chatter.
Yes, I did.
Well, he is not one of the answers. I will say, I think 2 people put chatter, but he is not one of the top answers. So, Team Slay, would you like a chance to steal?
Okay. Hypothetically, like if there was can you repeat the question? Sorry, I need to think about
When you
this.
enter the campsite at the beginning of the game, which smug villager are you really hoping not to see?
Okay, hypothetically, if people said an answer that wasn't a smug villager,
I will
would
say
you
it's a
accept
smug.
that?
It's a smug. It's a
Okay.
smug villager.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say maybe Hans.
Hans? That is not the final answer. So
Oh,
Team
yes.
Gay keeps the points that they earned, which is, let me do math. This question was hard, but when you guys see the final answer, you might be like, oh. Team Gay now has 252 points, but we still have one final round for triple points. And then we have the fast money round as well.
I'm gonna vomit.
You guys are doing so good. Pat yourselves on the back. You guys are doing a really good job.
We're all doing a great job, all 6 of us.
Yes, everybody is doing a good job.
And Elena, you did a great job planning this. These are all such good questions.
Yes. Please,
Thanks.
Yeah, you did alright.
please clapping in chat for Elena, please.
Everyone clap for Elena. We
guys.
cheer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent so many hours yesterday putting all this together, and then thank you to everybody that filled out the survey. It was a lot of work. It was a team effort. So, and thank you to all 6 of you for participating. All right.
Thank
The
you for having
final
me.
answer for round 4 was Pietro. People hate that clown.
Oh.
Yep.
But Peter is cute.
I think he's cute too, but people,
I love Pietro.
a lot of people put Pietro.
He's
I don't
gonna be
know.
on
We were
my
thinking-
next island for the first time. I'm very excited to have him finally.
I like him. I don't mind him.
He's
We
cute.
were thinking actually Raymond because he was too popular in our chat.
Yeah, we thought it was
Raymond.
gonna be Raymond because he's too popular.
I think one person put Raymond, maybe.
Oh,
Wait,
so-
Oh,
question.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Are you allowed to discuss when it's your turn?
When it's your turn, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Why? What do you like?
Yeah, why, Brian?
Yeah,
Because
right.
you guys just said you were discussing.
Yeah,
No.
after.
Yeah.
after.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
Matt,
right.
please.
I heard the typing, but okay.
Oh, we have some drama. Was Team Gay consulting during?
They said they were discussing whether or not to include Raymond.
Oh, y'all. I mean,
Sorry, I didn't mean to
You did
start
not
drama.
explain the rules very
it's
well.
okay. Okay.
I thought I wasn't allowed, and then I thought I was allowed,
So
and
when
then I
it's
thought I wasn't
not
allowed.
your turn, which is what I said, you are allowed to consult with your team for stealing. Just moving forward, if it is your turn, you are not allowed to consult with your team.
Okay.
So if your team is up, you are not allowed to consult with each other. Okay. Are we
Okay, that
clear?
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Final round. Who was up last time? Gabe
Me and
and
Brian.
okay, so Liz and Allie. You are both up for the final round. Whoever raises their hand first gets to answer first. Are you guys ready? All right, round 5. I'm getting really tired of blank in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Fill in the blank. Allie.
Terraforming.
That is not an answer. Liz, would you like to answer?
What happens if I get it wrong? Then they just guess, and then we keep going back and forth? Or
Yeah, if you don't get any one of the answers,
Oh,
then
okay,
we keep
I'll
going back and
guess.
forth.
Villager hunting.
Villager hunting is on the board. So, Team Slay, would you like to play or pass?
Um, we can pass. I'm gonna,
You're gonna pass it to the other team?
Yeah.
All right. So, Team Gay, you guys are playing this round. Liz said villager hunting, so that was the final one. So, Gabe, you are up. What would you like to guess?
Decorating.
Decorating?
Yes.
That is not one of the answers.
It's okay.
Allie, what would you like to guess?
Can I ask a question?
You can ask, I can't promise I can answer.
That is fair. When you say blank, is it? I feel like that might be giving away too much because we're all saying like activities, things, and not other. Okay, I have my guess. Paying off a lot of house loans.
That is on the board. Number 5. Being in debt to Tom Nook is number 5. All right, Jeremiah. I'm getting really tired of blank in Animal Crossing New Horizons. What is your guess?
I can't remember if we said this already. I'm gonna go with terraforming.
So
Oh, that's not what I said. No. That's not what I said.
So, should I give him the strike or should I give him another chance, chat? This is up to you. No. Let the chat answer. Should I give him another chance?
One more chance.
Or should I give him a strike? In the actual game, you get a strike. Give him a shot. Okay, everybody says to give him a shot, so you got lucky. People are nice. What is your actual answer?
You know, I'm gonna say visiting treasure islands.
Visiting treasure islands.
Mm-hmm.
That is not an answer. Do they have? You guys have 2 strikes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 strike left. This is a hard question, so I get it. But Gabe, you are up. I'm getting really tired of blank in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Fill in the blank.
Catching sea basses.
Sorry, what?
Catching sea basses. Come on.
Catching sea basses?
Uh-huh.
That is number 3. Good answer. All right. Allie, you are up. What would you like to answer?
My next guess would be I'm getting really tired of the lack of updates and news about Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Interesting. That is number 2.
Let's go.
Good answer. Yes. Everybody is sick and tired of that. It's all that I hear. Good answer. All right. Jeremiah, you are up. What would you like to answer?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with playing HHP.
Playing HHP. That is not an answer. So you guys have 3 strikes. Team Slay, would you like a chance to steal?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. What is your guys' guess?
Repetitive dialogue.
That is the number 1 answer. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Wow. You guys just stole the triple points round. So, let me do math. Sorry. You guys just gained 234 points. All right, so let me update this really quick. That means Team Slay gets to play the fast money round. So,
Wait, can we see the other 2 answers?
yes. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
No,
Other
I'm just
2
noticing.
answers. Number 4. Doing things one at a time. This was like crafting, buying one thing at a time, etc. And then finally, number 6, getting bitten by bugs, stung by wasps, attacked by tarantulas, stuff in that realm. I grouped into one group. Yay! So that means Team Slay gets to play the fast money round. This is just purely for fun, but because you guys won, you get to play the fast money. So, Team Gay, thank you all so much for playing today. I hope you guys had fun. Cheers for Team Gay. Y'all did so good. Those were hard questions, so
Thank you, Elena. Thank you.
good job, Team Gay. It was anybody's game. Team Gay won in my heart. Yay, gays. You guys did so good.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for playing. It was so fun. If you guys would like, do you have any final words to say for everybody for the round, for the game?
Think of villagers that are popular. That's my thing. Okay. And items that are popular too. Okay. I'm trying to help my friends. Okay.
What?
In case of questions that are, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Any other final words?
Go blue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go blue.
Go blue, go team 2.
You guys did so good. Thank you guys so much for participating.
Thank you, Elena.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you.
Yay. All right. So, Team Gay, feel free if you want to stay in the call, you can. If you want to head off, you can. But thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Bye, thank you.
Yay, thank you. Okay, and everybody's camera is gonna get a little bit off, but that's okay because I can fix it. Maybe. Okay, Team Slay, how are you guys feeling? You guys won the main round. You're moving on to just a quick, fast money, fun little round. How are you feeling?
So
Very
good.
slay.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Very
Although I
slay.
did recently just find out that we were not getting money,
Oh, well,
but it's okay, I guess.
So, yeah. Actually, technically, if you win this, you get a car, but you're not getting that either. The best that I can give you is a good job and thank you so much.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
wait a car.
And you guys get bragging rights because you won. You won the main round. So, period.
Okay, I guess it's fine.
Someone sounds a little ungrateful.
No, I'm very grateful to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Thank you all for participating. You all did great. And what did you guys think about the questions? Too hard, too easy? Just right?
They were great
They were
questions.
surprisingly difficult. No, they were really good. They were really good. Seabass was a great answer to
Mhm.
Gabe for the last round, but yeah, we were kind of panicking, but you know,
I'm so
we did it.
excited to go and read the chats after
Oh, God.
this.
Oh.
I swore a lot.
Oh my god, that's so funny. All right, so have you guys said some of you have you guys played Family Feud before? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Rio and Brian have. So here is how the fast money will work. Actually, only 2 of you will be going. So which 2 of you would like to go up for this?
You guys can go.
No. I was gonna say that it should be you two.
No, I mean,
Actually, yeah,
I think you guys
that's a
should
good
go.
idea because
What?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
Because what,
because
huh?
because I'm just on Liz's side.
Okay.
I think you guys would be great. It's up to you. If you guys don't want to, but I think that would be.
Okay, we can do it.
Okay, so Liz, thank you so much. Feel free to stay on and root for your team if you want, but thank you for participating. You did amazing, Queen. I appreciate
Thank you for
you.
having me.
You're
Go
so
Team
welcome.
Slay!
Yay,
Go
Team
Blue.
Slay! Yes.
If I turn off my camera, will it mess up your?
I can fix.
things you want-
You can.
Okay,
You
I just
can.
want to make sure.
Yeah, you can turn off.
Okay.
It's okay.
Good luck.
Yay! Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rio is Liz Plays now. Just
Let's go.
kidding.
I'm a pro gamer.
Yay! Okay, so just as a refresher, here is how the fast money works. The first person to go has to answer 5 questions in 25 seconds. It's like rapid fire. And and then the second person will go and they have 30 seconds. If you are the second person, if you answer the same thing that the first person answered, you have to redo your answer. You cannot say the same thing that the first person did. Whoever's going second, I will ask that you deafen and do not listen for the 25 seconds that the first person is going, so you don't hear the questions. And then, if you want to pass a question and come back to it after you go through the rest, you can. Any questions?
Nope, but I think Rio should go first.
Yeah, that's probably for the best because you don't have to save us at the end.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
You know what? Fine.
All right. So, Rio's gonna go first. All right, Brian. I'll let you know when to undeafen. Thank you, King. Okay, so let me add Rio's. Sorry. Let me add Rio's thing to the fast money. Rio How are you feeling? Do you feel like confident? Do you think you're gonna do well? What do you think?
I feel like I do all right. I think I have enough, somewhat basic knowledge.
Yeah,
I could do somewhat decent.
I'm confident in your abilities.
Thank
So no, you don't have to hide the tab. Okay. So, Rio, I'm gonna just set a timer on my phone because I couldn't figure out how to do one on screen. Let me do that. You, again, are going to have 25 seconds to answer 5 questions. So try and answer as fast as you can. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. And go. Name something you associate with lazy villagers. You can pass if you want.
Pass.
Name something a player does when they want a villager to move off their island.
Time travel.
Okay. So your 25 seconds is actually already up. But
Oh.
I'm gonna give you another 25 seconds so that you can at least answer some more questions. Okay. If they sold a Blather's doll, name something it might come with.
Coffee cup.
If Tom Nook were your neighbor, name something you might ask to borrow.
Money. Or
Name
bells.
name a special character you believe Isabel would not get along with.
Red.
Okay, and your time is up. That is all the time I am giving you, Rio. So you said blank for number 1, time travel for number 2, coffee cup for number 3, money and bells for number 4, and red for number 5. Good job. Okay, let me get Brian. Thank you so much, Rio. Let me add Brian's scene to here. And you guys will have to bear with me because there's no way to automatically update the answers, so I'm gonna have to do that myself. And there we go. So let me tell Brian he can unmute, and then let me total up Rio's answers. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. So, how are you feeling?
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Because I don't know anything, but it's okay. I'm ready.
Okay. So, I ended up giving Rio a little bit more time because he only answered 2 questions in the first 25 seconds. So I'm gonna give you 40 seconds. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
And go. Name something you associate with lazy villagers.
Sleeping.
Name something a player does when they want a villager to move off their island.
Hit them with a net.
If they sold a Blather's doll, name something it might come with.
If they still blathers, what?
A Blather's doll.
Oh, a museum.
If Tom Nook were your neighbor, name something you might ask to borrow.
Money.
You can't say that. That was Rio's answer.
Oh, skip.
Okay, name a special character you believe Isabel would not get along with.
Me. I don't know. the character.
And your time is up. So.
That was so hard. Oh my god.
Right? Those were some pretty hard questions. And some of the answers were Very interesting. And I'm now realizing I forgot to write the points, so I have to pull up the Excel spreadsheet. But that's okay. So, let me tell... Wait, Rio, can you hear me? You can come back if you would like. I don't know if Rio can hear me.
We're so back.
We're so back. Perfect. Okay. So, the first question. Sorry, let me pull up the answers. The first question was, name something people associate with lazy villagers. Neither of you got the correct answer, the top answer. It was eating or food or snacks. Question number 2. Name something a player does when they want a villager they do not like to move off their island. Brian got the number 1 answer, hitting them with a net or a tool of some sort.
Classic.
Question number 3. If they sold a Blathers doll, name something it might come with. Neither of you got the number 1 answer. It was a fossil. Number 4. What was that?
I said my answer. I was thinking Brewster, and when I said it, I was like,
Okay, but Rio, your answer was actually the 4th most popular.
oh wow.
Brian's was not even on there.
Okay, well. I was just too creative.
You were. It's okay. Question number 4. If Tom Nook were your neighbor, name something you might ask to borrow. Rio said money. That's the number 1 answer. Money or bells. Let me see how many people put that one. 64 people put that answer. And then the final question. Name a special character you believe Isabel would not get along with. And Rio said red, which was the number 1 answer.
Woo.
Yay! And then Brian said me. That was not an answer, unfortunately.
Hey, you know what? At least I didn't say terraforming. Okay,
Rio, you killed it. Oh, we have somebody unmuting?
Oh, I mean,
Oh, yeah, it's quiet and no back talk, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can't be asked to do all the math right now, but just know y'all won the fast money round. Rio got 2 of the top answers. Brian got 1 of the top answers. Y'all slayed. So, good job to both of you.
Organizing this. This is so fun.
Thank you guys for playing. I'm glad that it worked out. I hope you two had fun.
Yeah, it was a blast.
I appreciate you guys for participating. Yay! Thank you. Well, that concludes. I don't think I have a closing slide.
Oh.
That concludes Family Feud. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who participated, everybody who filled out the survey, everybody who was here in chat. I appreciate you all. And hopefully we'll get to do it again soon. Yay! Thank you, Brian and Rio. Again, I appreciate you both.
Bye.
Bye! Yippee! GG! So, I need to know, what did you guys think? I definitely learned some things for next time that I would do differently or that I would add, but overall that was fun. It was fun to see what people answered. I hope that the chat had fun. I was not able to read chat pretty much at all that whole time, so I apologize. But I really hope that you guys had fun. Those were quite some questions. So I came up with all the questions myself. That was fun. Y'all did great. Yeah. I loved it personally. It would be cool to see you do Who Wants to Be a Billionaire? Oh, that would be fun. W questions, thank you. I already have questions cooking for if I do this again. So why is my camera like so zoomed out? There we go. It was fun knowing what I put for the survey and seeing what the top answers were. Yeah, so we actually do have some time before we start Mario Party.